All right, so this is our Florida scouting report, starting with their best player, Walter Clayton. He's a super talented shot-making guard, ultimate green light, really good athlete too, can score at all three levels, ridiculous shot maker. One of the better scorers in college basketball. All-American level guard. Again, elite athlete. Elijah Martin, another really good athlete. Big, strong scoring guard. Really good defensively too. Confident shot maker. Good getting downhill with his frame too. Really good in transition. Will Richard, wing, shooter, scorer. Aggressive as a scorer. Good athlete. Good finisher. Alex Condon, just a super well-rounded all-conference player. Scoring the post. Scored with either hand. Really good defensively. And he's a really good passer. Good athlete too. Can handle the ball. Just does a ton of different things for them. There he is, driving. Pass fake, drive. Yeah, really good passer. Ruben Chinyulu, freak athlete, rim runner, rebounder, shot blocker. Physical, super aggressive. Scores mostly on rolls and rebounds. We'll post him a little bit, but he's not super polished down there. Denzel Aberdeen, smaller scoring guard off the bench. Has his moments for sure. He's gotten better as the year's gone on. Not their most efficient player. Sometimes a little too aggressive as a scorer. Like, that's not a good shot. Solid shooter when left open. Urban Klabzar has earned a lot of minutes as the season's gone on. Gives him some scoring juice off the bench. Good shooter. Can handle the ball too. Gets to the rim. Just does a lot as a scorer. And he's getting better and better. Thomas Haug, another really good player. Elite level 6 man. Great cutter. High IQ. Can drive. He can shoot. Really good passer. He'll close some games for them. Good offensive rebounder. Super well-rounded big. Great with these little big-to-big passes too. Micah Handlogden. They added him late in the year. They burned his red shirt. Had that gruesome leg injury in the SEC tournament last year. But can finish around the rim. 7'1". Really good rim protector. Good rebounder. Great backup center. A lot of ball screens, some continuity ball screen, but a really ball screen heavy offense. Here they're attacking the Hogard switch. They'll Gator aggressive coverages, so hit the wing, and then we're hitting the roll. We'll look to seal on ball screens if we have a big low. Here's another example. Gortat gets to some empty side, so empty corner. There's Alexis on the finish. Again, Chinilu is probably their best big with those seals. Here again. Gortat. Empty side. Gortat. And there's a lob. Here we keep it instead of playing an empty side. Some roll replace. So Howe can shoot, so he's going to replace. Here we have a guard down there. Will Richard replaces. Here's Haug, capable shooter, replaces. Look at Chinilu fighting the Gortat. Here's Haug, replacing. Again, Haug, good passer, hits the high-low. Haug, replacing. And then he can shoot that. Here's Haug again, replacing. Hit him. Now we're playing to the next action. Hit the wing, empty side ball screen, and then Haug can pop. And he can drive. Here's a little keep, so Condon replaces. And I think that's a design keep for him. Finish. Here we get an empty Spain. So watch Richard. Come set this back screen on the Spain. Here we get into some continuity ball screen. So ball screen on the wing. Hal will come up. Empty side ball screen. Condon will come up. Over the top, empty side ball screen. And it's not always like super organized and robotic like some other continuity ball screen. Like the players have a lot of freedom to play out of it. And we usually won't get from side to side. Like there they score on the first side. Here we're going to score on the first side. They're going to be aggressive out of it. Here we're going to get the replace. So replace. Condon gets an open three. Here. We're going to zoom. We can always zoom out of it too. There's Sam Alexis. Here we're going to hit the 45. So big comes up. It's going to 45 instead of coming off. Going to keep it here, so hit the big. Play to the empty side. Keep it. And there's Condon handling the ball. Play to a back door. So back door look. Elijah Martin finishing. Tons and tons and tons of horns. So we can get to some simple ball screens. There's a double. Here's a double. Tough shot from Clayton. We're going to go to Condon side, and we're going to pop. And now we're into action. Here, playing to Condon side, he pops. Passer, ball handler. Now it's a zoom. Now it's an empty side. Here, play to Condon side, he pops. We're zoom. Here's Chinilu. Gortat. We can get to a side ball screen. So Richard backs out. Side ball screen. There's a pass from Condon on the short roll. Here it is again. Side ball screen. We're going to look to slip against this aggressive coverage. Slip. We're into a ram, so pin down, side ball screen, slip. There's Condon, driving, passing. Here's another one, ram, ball screen, slip. And now we're just playing. Empty side. Another ram. Screen, empty side, look to slip. And now we're playing. Back to the empty side. High low. And there's Condon against the Salas switch. Here they're going to stack the guards on top of the bigs or under the bigs. Just makes the coverage a little weird. And Trey Johnson doesn't really know what he's doing there. Here it is again. Stack. Play with an empty side. Trey Johnson doesn't know what he's doing again. Here they're just going to loop around. Loop around. Richard gets an open shot. Good screen from Haug. Again on Trey Johnson. Hit the elbow. We'll look for this UCLA. They cheat it. Clayton reads it. Hit the elbow. UCLA. And now we're into a zoom. You'll see this a lot. So elbow, UCLA, hit him, zoom. Here's Elijah Martin coming off. UCLA, hit, zoom. UCLA, hit the big. We're in zoom. There's Elijah Martin flying off. Here, hit the elbow. He's going to curl over, layup. Here we're going to reject, hit, reject, and then watch Aberdeen. Another reject. Here we're going to get into gut zoom, so Clayton, all for him. Again, Clayton, UCLA, it's coming back for him. He makes a read, now we're just playing off it. Sit the elbow. This looked like almost a zoom for Condon. Keep it, playing off. Elbow, point, chase over. Again, bigs, really good passers. Condon, good passer. Chase over. Now we're in a zoom. Keep it, empty side. Point, chase over. We're into our zoom. There's Chinilu looking to Gortat. Point over. Look to the opposite side. Martin gets a three. Here's a flare. So flare, flare, flare. There's Clayton. Here we're going to get it back and flare Haug. And he drives. Here it's a loop curl that everyone runs. So curl, layup. Here's a back door. Here it is again. Condon, act like he's lifting up, getting the ball. Back door. Got held on it there. Here we're going to get a little elbow. Watch Richard. Back door. Some other things they do. Simple back door here. So watch back door. Different back door here. Back door. 45 back door. So Klavzar, cut, Richard backdoor. Got it twice in this game. Clayton, cut, Richard backdoor. Some floppy. Watch Clayton. Coming off. Curling. Get the slow entry into it. Floppy. Now there's Condon on the lob. Again, same entry. Clayton. Comes off this side. Here's Haug popping. Open 3. Floppy. Watch Clayton. Oh, Clavzar this time. And there's Chinny Lou in the post. Here's same entry, but it's just an away instead of floppy. It's kind of a counter to their floppy stuff. So again, hit here, same entry, away. This is the only time I've seen them do Spain, and it was a late game situation. Need to score down 1. Need a special. So wedge Martin into the post. Rip. Screen the screener. But we get this rip. Got it twice in this Georgia game. Not even getting to the screener. So Martin into the post. We don't throw it to him. And then we get this little rip screen. A little weave. 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 Ball screen. Ghost. Pin down. Here's a late game pistol, hammer on the weak side. And that's all we got for our Florida scouting report. Thank you for watching.